Hello everyone, this is Pampershoe, and I ordered this Polaroid camera because I had a bunch of free film. I got lots of free film, and I've never used Polaroid before. I mean, I've seen Polaroid when I was a kid, but it was just out of my price range, out of my reach. So I'm going to load this thing up. Now it has a little counter on it. It has a little button. You got to charge it with the USB-C port. And over here you got the Polaroid autofocus lens, flash. I guess is that the button to take the picture? Watch it. Well, okay. Anyways, I have to load it with the cartridge first. But yeah, you get free film, you get a camera. I bought the camera, the film was free. Yeah. Wait, you know, first one's free. I wonder what that thing, oh, that's probably for autofocus and stuff. Anyway, let's get this thing loaded up and I'll take some ball pit pictures. See how fast this stuff is. Okay, so, there it goes. You just pop the film in like that. Hold on. Let's open the film. Actually, let me get... This is my new phone. I'm getting used to it. Okay. So we just open the film. I've opened old Polaroid film before. Wait, where's my? Oh, I already have one open. Anyways, that's how you open a package of film. So I think you stick the first one in, and then hold on. Look how stupid I am today. Okay, so I just load the cartridge in like that. I think and then you pull that. Oh, hold on. No, I'm doing it wrong. You know I'm going to do it wrong. Come on, give me that film back. Okay, that's where it goes. Okay, hold on. Let me read the damn instructions. Insert this film side up. Do not remove this disc. Yeah. Okay. So I'm struggling with the camera. Well, you know I'm a professional photographer, and like I said, I've never got to have Polaroid before. So this is the back sheet. So now the film's ready to go. So now I got it all ready. Let's go take a picture. Yeah, whatever. Like I'm a professional photographer. Actually, I am. Let's see. Oh, man, a big mess. Well, let me clean up the mess. I got the film ready. Get this shit out of the way. Clean it. Okay. We want to make sure all the Chuckies are in there. So let me get the other Chucky. I'll have 3 Chuckies in the ball pit at the same time. Okay. How about you? Here, get over here, little one. I don't have any real children, but I have pretend children. I'll take real children. Get the ball pit. I mean, just stand up like that. Just smile at the camera, you guys. Just pretend like you're happy, okay? Just pretend. And say cheese or something, you know? I don't know. You guys, just pretend like you're happy. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now you can you see it? Okay, so I'm going to set this down because I want to get this photo just right. So anyway, I'm taking a picture of this. See here, do I need to focus this? Oh, let me make sure the lens is clean. Okay, I'm going to try it. Ready? Make sure it's just right. Maybe I'll get a picture of myself in there too. In diapers. Hold on, I gotta get all the way back. Why is it working? God damn it, I thought it was... I hit the right button? Oh. Why is it not working? Okay. Jeez, do I have to turn this mofo on? Yeah, I guess I do. Okay. It says 8. I don't know why there's 16 in there. Alright, let me try again. Get all the way back here. Alright. Sound like you're happy. Come on. Okay, anyways. There, we got the film. Alright, hold on. I hope it's not blurry. I'm getting used to it. This is my first exposure. So you don't gotta shake it. You don't have to do that. This is sealed. All the chemicals are spread out in the emulsion. It's all sealed in plastic. So no, you don't have to shake it or anything like that. You can if you're just like a dumb hipster, but no, it'll turn to a picture anytime soon now. It takes about 5 minutes. Yeah, there's a little bit of discomfort. You can see that seam right there, but yeah, you kind of just leave it still. And I'll pause it now. Anyways, while this is developing, we can go in the other room. Hopefully all the colors and stuff showed up. I totally forgot about, I mean, I am a professional photographer. I totally forgot about the flash, the lighting. I'm just too excited. But let's see if this turns out. I mean, but yeah, it takes about 5 minutes. You know, they say it's instant. Well, 5 minutes is pretty faster than going to the store. But yeah, so this is how Polaroid works. So when it takes a picture, it exposes the emulsion and it squishes the goo that's just in these little 3 packets. It squishes the goo over your exposure, and then as the layers develop, the different colors, they blend together. So But yeah, I mean, if you're stupid, you go like this. What are you airing off? It's sealed in plastic. Do you see that plastic? Now, while this develops, I'll explain the old stuff, like really old stuff from the 40s and stuff. You peeled off something, you had to brush on some other coating, and there was a wet emulsion that you had to dry out. But this is all sealed in plastic, just like I want to be. But you think it'll turn out? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, it takes about 5 minutes. It's not that fast. Like some people think it's like in 10 seconds. No, but it'll slowly turn up. But yeah, once it's exposed, it squishes the goo through the rollers. Oh, where's my camera? I mean, we can come back to that later. But here's the camera. I got it for $80. Oh, yeah, I can't open it now. But there's a little roller. So as the film, as the light comes in, exposes onto the emulsion, and it squishes the goo and comes out as a strip. So this is the Type I. It has a flash, a lens, and this is for the viewfinder, which looks like shit. But that's okay. I work with some really good cameras. You know what? Actually, it looks like shit. You know, actually, it's kind of a nice lens for what it is. For what it is, it's pretty nice. I'm not going to diss Polaroid. This is actually pretty good stuff for having fun. But that's the USB-C charger right there. So yeah, what happened the first time? I didn't turn it hasn't turned it on. It has turned off. But it says I have 7 left. Actually, I should have 16 in there. Oh, hold on. Let me look at the pack again. Oh, is it 8? Is it 8 per cartridge? Yeah, it is. So it knows. Now the Polaroid 600, which you might remember from the 90s and earlier, it looks similar to this. So this is Type I film, and they do make the 600 type, which has a battery installed. And I like the smell of the chemicals, but yeah, this is kind of all sealed and contained. What I say? Okay. Has a CE thing. Yeah, it's for charging. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, you have to charge it. That powers the battery for the flash and whatnot. But that's the button to take the picture. I'm not sure what that's probably for the autofocus. Those little sensors right there. And there's like even a time delay if you want to take a picture of yourself and leave it on a shelf. But yeah, I've never taken Polaroid before, so let's go see if it's ready yet. I'll just leave it in this nice box. Let's see if it's even ready. Or yeah, I screwed up. No, it's not quite. Oh, it looks like it's turned out well, but not ready yet. Not quite yet. We get some more time. Shake it faster. No, let's give it some time. But yeah, it does take about 5-10 minutes. I mean, this stuff. So it costs $2 a picture. So I don't fool around with this stuff. I have done film photography. I had an OM4. We used to shoot 35mm. And like I said, I love shooting buildings. I love shooting kids. All sorts of stuff we used to shoot. Mountain Falls and, you know, trains. I shot a train once. And then I got my picture in the 2008 July calendar. My picture was in a calendar for Western Pacific Railroad. Western Pacific, I think it was. Yeah, it's turning out. It's turning out. It's starting to show up. But, yeah, so the goose, okay, I already said that. The goose squishes out and it spreads across evenly. But, yeah, I did find some Polaroid, you know, at a yard sale for 25 cents. And stuff expired a long time ago before they remade the company. And we used to squish it with, like, any kind of tool that's mushy. And it'll spread the goo all weird and make all the different designs. But this is actually my first Polaroid. I know, I'm old, and this is my first time. This stuff is expensive, you guys. You know, just go around shooting children. If it doesn't cost $2 a shot, that's good. Anyway, I shot my children in the ball pit. It is slowly turning up. Excuse me, why did I record when I started having to cough? Okay, so it's kind of turning out. You see, I didn't have enough light there, and I also moved. Remember, I didn't know what to do with it yet. So let's try to take the picture again. Now, this is $2 a shot, so look at my big mess of boxes. Sean, I'm filming. It's okay. So let's, see, I need more light, so turn that one on. And it should have a flash, so it's not completely done, but see how it's like dark? Let's try again by turning the, how the hell do I do this? Okay, here we go. So there's the power. And then we turn on the flash. Does that mean charging, or that's off? Okay, that's on. Okay. And I might just open the curtains to let in more light, because it doesn't, I mean, Polaroid doesn't work the same way as regular film, but what do you think? Does that enough light? Let's try. And this time I won't move, because I took a second shot. I guess I forgot to record, and Sean keeps interrupting me. But yeah, that little line that's just right there. Did it really ruin the photo? No, it doesn't ruin the photo, but you can kind of see it in there. Look at there's even crap in the corners already. Whatever that's supposed to be. What is that? I don't know what that is. That's definitely not my... well, I can see it on the film. Yeah, that's there. You know, yeah, it takes about 5 minutes. Yeah, this is kind of crap photography, but it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So, yeah, I just did I had it not recording, and Sean keeps interrupting me with the fursuit when I'm doing something very expensive. It costs $4 right here, $4. So, it's quite an expensive hobby. Any filmmaking is. Film is cheap was the old saying, but it's not true. Film is very expensive. Your cell phone is cheap. You can take a picture and delete it. All right, so here's the first photo. Obviously, it's underexposed a little bit. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it looks like shit. Let's see what this thing. You know, this is. You know, the Polaroid 600 did look better than this, at least from what I saw from other people's pictures. But this is not meant to be like the best thing in the world. This is just supposed to be instant film. Polaroid, pedophile's choice. Because you don't have to go to the store and get it developed, where the bad person might turn you into the cops. Back then, oh yeah, but yeah, I wanted the diapers in the shot, diapers in the frame. I got the ball pit and the little kids. Yes, yeah, it's slowly turning up. Yeah. So this was made in. Come on, focus. My new camera, my new phone is a little go at this. Yeah, this looks like shit. Like if you like to shoot film, 35mm, you know, whatever. It is come back into popularity. But this is just a novelty, and it's really cool. I mean, this was my first Polaroid ever. Well, the first picture, at least. I mean, I used to squish the goo everywhere and make it all... But, yeah, this should turn out... I mean, that's perfect enough. It's not done yet, but... Yeah, it just takes about 5-10 minutes. Anyways, there's the camera, and I was mad at Sean because he distracted me so much. I forgot to hit the record button, so the video doesn't turn out. Who cares? But yeah, this is color I-type film. It's crap. So is the camera. $80. You go to the store and get it for, I think it's like $200, but I got it for half price on eBay, whatever. But yeah, you don't have to focus or anything. It just works on its own. I hate being distracted. Oh yeah, I stole this from McDonald's. I was gonna put it on my to help any customer needing assistance. Nope. Yeah, I'll give you assistance. Anyways, that's why I don't work in customer service. Anyways, this is a lot of fun for young ones, and so here's the one from like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, see how I moved a little? I didn't know how it worked yet. See how it's kind of blurry over there? But you know, it's instant, so you just take your time. But film, you had to go get developed, and you didn't know if it was like exposed right at first. You know, some of you are professional photographers like me. This showed you right away, but it's really nothing to it. You just point and shoot, point and shoot, point and shoot. But anyways, I'm happy. It's not done yet, but I'm happy with the picture. Yeah, it is crap though. If you want good stuff, you go get a good camera, you guys. Polaroid sucks. Drop out, do drugs. That's what Polaroid is. All right, no. This is a cell phone in my hand. Now, is this picture better? Hold on, let me get the shot I was trying to do. There we go. Instant film. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll take some. I'll shoot some stuff. Yeah, cool. I mean, I just wanted all my kids in the ball pit, and then the colors. I want to see how the color was. Now I'm really pissed off. Now it's kind of finished. I don't know how to turn the fucking flash on. Sorry for excuse my language, but I open the windows, turn on the lights. It still turned out like this. Well, I mean, this is my first try, but that's expensive. I mean, it does work, and am I satisfied? No, I don't like it at all. But once I figure out how the goddamn camera works, I turn the flash on and make it look better. Well, yeah, this is pretty bad. I guess that's what Polaroid is, though. Look at that one. Like I said, it started out in the corner. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll take it apart and see what's inside. Yummy, yummy chemicals. Sorry for being angry. Sean was annoying the hell out of me while I'm trying to do a camera thing, and I don't know how to turn the flash on. I thought I had it on, but I mean, yeah, it's okay. It says I have 6 left. Does that mean flash is charging? So that means it's off. Okay, now it's on. Was the flash on at all? I don't know. Hold on, let me take another picture. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, I'll take a picture of the right, let's take a picture of my crap on my shelf. Hold on, let me I'm trying to dust it off first. All right, let me try taking a picture, and we'll know if the flash. Come on. Anyways, well here, yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let's see what it does here. I need the flash on, all the light possible. Okay, I got the little things there. Okay, flash is on, right? Okay, ready? All right, hold still. The flash did come on. Okay, so let's see if that. Oh, it's warm too, a little bit warm. All right, I'm not baking any more cakes today, but there, $6 down the drain. Let's see if this one turns out. It sucks. Stop looking. Okay, Polaroid sucks. Yeah, I see the little goo. It's not even. You can see the little seams in there too. But I guess I've never tried it before. I guess Polaroid was never that great. Sorry, I'm putting out my cigarette. Polaroid was never that great. Actually, it's starting to look better as it. Yeah, maybe I was just being impatient, but you know, this might be your only photo of your friend or something like that. I've seen someone else they had a smaller version of this, but that's the blurry one. That's the first time I took one. I mean, look at that. I mean, it doesn't look like shit. I'm sorry. This is a lot of fun, but it's a learning experience. I got a case of this stuff, and so I bought a camera. Well, how stupid was I? Anyways, I'll enjoy it. I love photography, so maybe I'll take it outside, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, you can see that the chemical, the emulsion is just a little off. Yeah, a little bit. Well, let's see how it turns out. Don't lose sleep on this. But it never was perfect. Jeez. But you know, imagine you took a picture of your loved one or something, your old boyfriend, your old girlfriend, your old lover, and this is all you have is one Polaroid to remember them by. Well, they're my children right there. Though in the future, okay. Oh, sorry, I don't want you to cry. But if you saw this in the future, would you know what year it was? Come on, camera, come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Bro, come on. Why is the camera acting up? Sorry, I got a new phone too. There we go. Yeah. Well, yeah. Would you know what year this was? If I were to show it to you? It's 2025. Well, we got 1979. We got new diapers up there. I'd be able to date it because I took the damn picture, but look, you can see my cell phone in there. Look, there's the cell phone sitting right there. Which... Yeah, but I mean, does this look old and crappy? Hold on, look at the picture. Wait, maybe I'll turn on the flash. Hold on, I'm being lazy. There we go. Actually, it's turning out. It's not that bad, actually. It looks like crap, but I mean, I've been saying that over and over. Anyways, maybe this picture turned out well. You can see it starting to show up. So, oh yeah. So you see how the different layers are starting to develop as they're growing. The different colors will slowly turn into the layers. God, I don't want to talk about film right now. I'm so out of it, but you can kind of see it starting to show up. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it is pretty cool. $2 a piece, cool? Well, I'll play with it and I'll practice, but yeah, like I said, I'm a professional photographer. I've also designed new art and new style of photography. I mean, you might see a pamper shoot. That's really hard to do in photography. I mean, art's one thing, but for someone to know this was a pamper shoot, or a painting I did, or not a painting, a photography I did, like, you know it's me. But that's extremely hard to do, to be recognized and well known in photography. Anyways, with that. So, I mean, I waited like 10 minutes, but does that look good or not? It looks terrible. Well, I made a mistake, but look at my little pamper shoot. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's finished, but it's really not turning out. I don't know. This is, if you like photography, maybe you'll practice and learn, but I mean, this is just crap. I mean, just wait for it. This is from like half an hour ago. I guess it takes more like a half an hour, but I guess it's kind of fun. We're gonna go outside and take a couple shots, but I won't show that in the video. I'm just gonna end this here. But if you like photography, go ahead and get one if you have the money. $2 a picture though. That's kind of what film was like too. And a roll of Ektar. Ektar was about, what, just for a roll of film was like $22. Probably like $30 now for Ektar 100 speed. But it's slowly developing, but you can see it does take about 30 minutes. I'm not going to go outside and take some more shoots. We're going to shoot some more. I'm going to go out and see what the sunlight does. Alright, Hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.
Oh, I got grass all over me.
Because you were laying down?
Dead in the grass.
Yeah, so we shot the rest of the pack. It's not ready yet, obviously. Look, I mean, it's starting to develop, but we went outside in the sun to see if it made any difference.
We were shooting in public, actively shooting.
Yeah, okay, Sean, stop. Stop. I mean, so here's the pack, and I guess it's like spring-loaded. Anyways, now what do you want to say?
I already said.
Okay, well, anyway, the film comes out of here, and that's done. Like, $16 down the drain, just like that. And then, we'll see how they turn out. But we went outside to see if the sunlight helped, which it looks like it did, but I'll let them all finish. There we go, there's our house, and, oh, there's a dead body right there. There's a dead body. So what did you like? So we took a bunch of pictures outside. They're still developing. What's your favorite one?
Today I got murdered at Jensen Beach.
Yeah.
And the police took this picture of my dead
There's my
body.
Camaro right there. And, well, these aren't finished yet. They take another 30 minutes. It says like 10 to 15 minutes.
I'm dead.
Okay,
I'm dead.
Go show Michael. Hurry up. There we go. Get the air conditioning.
Big Mike, I'm dead, and Michael. So
Yeah.
so
we did.
things are gonna be hard.
I shot some bodies out in the sunlight.
I died
It's
on
not
the
finished
engine
yet, though. It takes another half an hour. God.
I died.
Still instant. It's faster than two hours, right?
I'm shocked here.
Alright, well, I said I wanted to end the video, but we went outside and finished the pack. Anyways, these are the ones inside, and yeah, they do look like shit. I mean, actually, they're starting to look better than I thought, but yeah, it does take about half an hour to an hour. But we just went outside to see if the sunlight made a difference, which it does. Look, there's Sean. There you go. And then in our last picture, he's dead. Because he kept saying I'm going to kill him.
This isn't what Polaroids used to look like.
I know.
They look way better.
They wanted to look vintage, or
This is the I-type bullshit. Like, what is
I
this?
know. I mean, well,
This I shit.
hold on. I didn't.
iPhone.
Hey, I didn't. I never had Polaroid before, so these aren't finished yet. You have to wait like an hour. But, you know, it's instant. Well, I mean, it's faster than going to the store and putting in a roll of film, especially if you're doing something illegal. You can just buy Polaroid. Choice. Pedophile's choice. There you go. Anyways, well, we shot some murder scenes right there. You know, see, he's alive.
That's
now he's
right
dead.
before my death.
Right before he died. Yeah, we're just having fun. But that's a pack of Polaroid film. That's $16. I mean,
you made me have an aneurysm.
I guess it's.
I died of an aneurysm.
All right. Well,
Inflicted by
and who takes a picture of this? I mean, this one turned out like. Do you think it'll actually show up like that? Like it's so vibrant? No. This stuff looks like crap. I mean, well, maybe wait an hour. Like I said, after you wait an hour, it does actually kind of turn out nice. Look, I got all my children in the ball pit. Anyways, that was fun. I will save the Polaroid for special occasions and whatnot, but I can always just use my camera. This one too. Isn't it cool we have stuff like way better in our pocket, but this is still fun to do. And for you young ones that like photography, I hope you frame it out before you take a picture of stuff. Anyways, yeah, this works better at outdoors, but there's even an indoor picture with the flash. And these are not even done yet. They'll keep developing, but isn't that pretty cool? I think it is. Okay. I've been very inappropriate. I'm sorry for all the language and vulgar. But this is my first pack of Polaroid film. There's our house with Sean sitting on his car right over there. See? There's my license plate. My camera can focus. 01. Anyways, so this year Oregon became a state. It's a lifetime plate. Government. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Alright, so I give it like about 30 minutes, and it's actually pretty good now. It does, not 15 minutes, not 5 minutes. No, it takes some time. Actually, these pictures turn out really well. There's Sean next to the a bay there. There's my fish. Yeah, all the pictures actually start turning out well. They do look like kind of like vintage faded, but maybe that's how crappy it was when it was original. So there he is. He's walking down the street, playing with his cell phone, and there's him in front of the car, and then I killed him. So, anyway, that was a lot of fun. It takes more than 5 or 15 minutes. It takes like an hour. But they do turn out well. Once they're all exposed, I can trying to listen to the FBI and say, yeah, I killed him. There he is with a cell phone. Anyways, yeah, they do look like a vintage fadey color, and it's close, but it's not. I mean, this is not what film should look like. I shot like real film, and it was way better than this. Just so you know, because cassette tapes, you guys want boombox crap sound. I have the TA2090, but when you go with film, I mean, this is a lot of fun, but this looks terrible. That looks terrible. It looks vintage. Stupid nostalgia, you guys like. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. I just waited like half an hour to an hour, and I mean, I don't know why that one's so overblown, but the dead body one. I said, pretend like you're dead. Isn't that cute? Anyway, no, he's still alive and well, but yeah, I don't know. It's just this. Something isn't quite right with it. The color doesn't pop. I mean, that's why I did a ball pit, like, because you can see all the colors in there. But it just doesn't pop like it should. But anyways, I'm sorry to keep adding more to it than a dead body. But yeah, this one overblown. I don't know. Maybe the sun hit the lens just wrong. Yeah, yeah, it is crap. It's kind of fun though. I will say it's fun. There's him next to the bridge. I mean, yeah, they're cool. They're cool. They're fun. But it just looked terrible though. Okay, love you guys. Yeah, I know. Enough of the Polaroid. But now that it's been an hour, the first batch turned out good, but the second batch, it takes like a couple hours. But I squished this one because it was all white and gray, and look, the goo came out the back. So I mean, these things are terrible. But that's like this is where the chemicals are at. But look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I mean, maybe it didn't squish right. I was trying to take a picture of me in the mirror, but it didn't turn out at all. And then you can see this one. It's been, been about an hour or two. Yeah, I guess they're kind of turning out, but now I'm looking at them. I keep saying they're better. It does take a long time, but with the goo, I squished out the goo. And then I rubbed on my finger and smell it. It doesn't smell like film developer. It smells like nothing at all, but you know, I might just cut this one apart because I want to see what's inside. So let's get let's cut this thing open. Where is it? Okay, let's cut this thing open. Where's my scissors at? Scissors. Yeah, it's probably in the bathroom where I cut my hair. Yeah, I've been cutting my hair since I was 14. Find the scissors at. Oh my God, John. Actually, there's a battery door. Where are the scissors? Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna cut this one open. It's just not developing right. It doesn't look right. And yeah, the goo came out this. So let's cut this thing open, see if we got some yummy chemicals. My favorite flavor. You know, my school ID, they had a special Polaroid that put 4 pictures. They'd cut it out and make an ID out of it. So let's try to open this thing up. There we go. There we go. I mean, yeah, look, it's already messed up, but it doesn't even smell like, film. But, yeah, that was just a bad exposure. I mean, that's what's inside, but this is how the chemical spreads out. I guess it's in a little pouch there. Oh, wrong part. Yeah, we've been kind of stressed out and yelling at each other. Sorry about that, but there we go. There's the chemical pack. You know, it doesn't smell like film at all. It doesn't even have a smell. Why? Let me try tasting it. Yeah, let me try this part. Yeah. There's the Polaroid taken apart. Look at my tasty chemicals. I love my chemicals. I'm gonna eat lead paint. I already had cancer.